When people deprive you of intimacy, they have intimacy avoidance or deprivation.
Yeah.
And they want to act like it's normal, it's no big deal, or you should wait, I'm not in the mood, da 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 da. It reaches a point because it's too vulnerable. Our physical needs, the ones that we can only get satisfied from our partner, they're too vulnerable. There's only so much that you can press or demand. Emotional drifting will happen and you remain legally married, socially married, but personally disconnected. And you feel like they are distant. That's why couples work together and they have no stories, because they are not in each other's life emotionally. Switch to your partner's side. From the time you get married, stop being on the side of jobs. Stop being on the side of employer. Stop being on the side of money. Come to your partner's side and always decide things together on the same corner.
There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome to the Benjamin Zulu Globe.
Psychologist, relationship coach, the one, the only
Benjamin Zulu.
Benjamin Zulu himself. Couples and those who are planning to get into this institution of marriage, let's talk about the silent breakers of marriage. There are those things that couples ignore until it is too late to salvage the marriage. What are these things? Welcome to Benjamin Zulu Global Show. My name is Sylvia Keremi. Such a blissful conversation we're going to be having here. You better stay tuned in so we can learn together. Yes, Zulu, there are things that people ignore in marriage and it gets too late or even impossible to save the marriage. What are these things?
Yes.
Yeah.
And let's start with what the person gets from you that they can't get anywhere else in the world. And that is emotional or physical satisfaction. When people deprive you of intimacy, they have intimacy avoidance or deprivation.
Yeah.
And they want to act like it's normal, it's no big deal, or you should wait, I'm not in the mood, da 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 da. It reaches a point because it's too vulnerable. Our physical needs, the ones that we can only get satisfied from our partner, they're too vulnerable. There's only so much that you can press or demand. Neither can you complain about it online, report to this, I don't know who.
Yes.
Is the one sensitive thing that will cause a distance and a disconnection in marriage. When I know you are depriving me for your own reasons, or you are, some people, you may vary in how much how much of fulfillment you need there, but a lot of times people deprive you because they are outsourcing. They are out there.
Yes.
There are times people may not be doing the physical cheating, but they do a lot of emotional cheating until they are distracted with other people. They are satisfying themselves out there.
Yes.
Nowadays we have digital cheating, where people have dating apps. There are people there, they're exchanging photos. People on websites, they're on this social media, they're this X-rated or just shady, they're taking all the sexual energy out there. And they assume you when you are right here. And you could be there in something that looks like marriage, something that looks like but you are deprived. That deprivation is very hurtful and offensive when you have monopoly over my needs in that area. Only you can fulfill it. And then you silently deprive me.
Yes.
That person becomes angry over the plate, angry over the car, angry over the gate, irritated over the shoe. They become impatient of, when you see sometimes couples quarreling, what they're quarreling over is just the surface. The deeper side is one feels abandoned physically. And being so sensitive, being so personal yet so powerful, so private yet so painful, It's one of the areas where once you marry a person, you've handed them the power to turn you into something you are not.
Yeah.
By simply neglecting you. Careful whom you choose and how you enter. Many people introduce that, enter the intimacy space by cheating, by having premarital sex, but they enter by shame and taboo and violation. So you cannot know whether this person has character and honesty and consistency there, because you started by stealing. Be careful with entrances. They set the tempo.
Yes.
And exits set the legacy. How you enter the intimacy life with a person you intended to spend life with will set the tempo. If you started with secrecy and hiding and crossing boundaries, that will be problematic. And people tend to say, sex was good before marriage. After marriage, it dried up. I'm telling them, before marriage, it was stealing. You are colleague thieves. And the stealing went away. The stolen bread flavor disappeared. The person liked stolen bread flavor and it's no longer there. So they gone out where they can steal. At home now they can't steal. You introduce the flavor of taboo. Now they're looking for the flavor of taboo out there. People ignore. Testosterone, stolen bread. How you commence something determines how you will continue it. Careful. You think you're cheating on anybody, you're cheating on yourself. Your sin will find you out, the Bible says. It will haunt you yourself. One of the most damaging and silent abuse in marriage is sexual deprivation. When the only person with whom you can get certain level of fulfillment and experiences is neglectful. They're distant. They're avoidant. Eventually you will feel unfairly treated.
Yes.
And this is not something you have the guts to many people don't even know whether it's enough reason to walk out. What did you tell the world?
What will you tell the world?
And because people don't usually neglect you totally, so that you can say for the last 4 years. Many of them is just once in a long time.
Yes.
Or when they want, not when you want. It's very destabilizing. That's what will make people change into irritable, moody, bored, reactive, angry. It can change you from inside.
Yes.
From inside. You find yourself over punishing the child, screaming at the soldier. You find yourself exploding at small things. If you neglect that area, that need, and you realize it is changing you and confront the issue as it is, the person can just sit on the sidelines as they deprive you and watch you break down. They break you down into somebody you're not. That's one silent problem. We are into marriage now, but there's something that's going on. One of the solutions to that is to have, again, regular family date outs, couple date outs. When you have those, you can discuss what's going on in every aspect of your life. When you're losing rhythm in the personal life, you're able to discuss it. When you're losing, connection, you're able to discuss it. The second thing that happens among marriage people is related but quite different, is emotional disconnection. When you begin to drift away in closeness, when you begin to lose the friendly, the playful vibe, and it happens because of emotional distance, physical distance, any kind of distance, that you're no longer talking your small whispers, your in jokes, your small things, your small nothings. You're no longer involving each other in the playful vibe. Love by nature is not the serious, it has commitment, but it should also have a pleasurable, joyous, playful vibe. When that pleasurable, joyous, playful vibe is drying up, you are drifting apart. Everybody must laugh and tease and joke. The difference is with whom. If you go to work and there you laugh and tease and joke with the colleagues until you come home, you no longer have energy to play,
Yes.
there'll be a drift.
Yeah.
There are people who come from work, then they go to another place. They go to their girls. They go to the boys. They go to the salon. They go to, habitually, you take your energies to outsiders. Until by the time you come home or call your partner, you don't have energy for stories.
Yeah.
So no catch up.
Yes.
And because we are human, the partner must also catch up with someone else. Debrief about the day. Everybody must discuss their day.
Yeah.
Everybody must debrief and tease and joke and rejuvenate and refresh.
Yeah.
Who do you refresh with? People, when they find other people to refresh with, the boys, the girls, the relatives, the whoever, and then your partner is not the one you are debriefing with, a drift is happening. A drift is going on. Now, if your partner is working far away and you are not with them, let's say you are working apart, and you don't see them when they dress up, you are not the one who compliments their dressing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
small things like that. You're smart. Oh, I like this. The person who is close enough to validate their good looks, validate their hair, their nails.
Yeah.
What is happening there?
They're building a
Closeness,
connection.
yes.
Yeah.
And you, who, unless they do a WhatsApp call, video, they show you, and life may not always allow those things every time.
Yeah.
You do not become the one they brag, the one to show, to shine for. If you happen to be living apart as a couple, you should compensate by making sure that you're bringing those things that are personal and playful. Find a way to still do them. Otherwise, emotional drifting will happen. Because we are human and we want to stay connected, whoever is around, we shall connect with that one.
Yeah.
And you'll end up receiving now the validation from other people.
Yes.
And it's the soldier in the gate who says, you are so smart, madam. It's the colleague who says, wow, what is the occasion?
Yeah.
The playful recognition of your effort.
Yeah.
And you are doing things and milestone and another one, and this person is not part of your life. Emotional drifting will happen, and you remain legally married, socially married, but personally disconnected. And you feel like they are distant. That's why couples work together and they have no stories, because they are not in each other's life emotionally.
Yeah.
And the small details of life, they are going away. So we are doing logistics. Now you remain in the logistics, paying of bills.
Yeah.
The bigger things. But the personal, petty, yet emotional things, you're not part of them. When your cloth is not fitting well, the person who is around is the one who can see you struggling to button it.
Yeah.
You should be there to see that I'm struggling to button my cloth. You should be there to see that something I'm bothered about. The pimple on the face.
Yes.
Be there with your partner. Make your marriage physical. Don't make your marriage virtual. Avoid settling in a space where there's more emotional things. You're not there to participate.
Yes.
Be close. Emotional connection is petty, yet it is so powerful.
Yeah.
It's built on small things. That a phone call that just left you disturbed, and I can see you're disturbed.
Yeah.
When I'm far away, you may not make another phone call to tell me you're disturbed by the phone.
Yes.
You are also processing it.
Yes.
Sometimes it's when we are thinking together about whether to change this to the other one. When you are together physically, you're able to see this house is too cold. I feel like, me too, I think we can change this, change curtain. Small petty things, moment by moment. Moment by moment. We're experiencing them together. We go through them together. Even if I make a phone call for you, tell you my car has a flat tire, you may not do Bluetooth and change the car tire.
Yeah.
You can advise, I don't know what.
Yes.
But by just being there when I deal with it, just that emotional backup, standing there and helping me, this span and the other one, emotional connection is petty. The best I can describe it. It does not depend on mountains.
Yeah.
The birthdays that come once a year, the anniversaries. It's not a family occasion.
Yeah.
It's a day that you misplaced your key.
Yes.
And I help you look for it.
Yes.
It's small things like that.
Yeah.
And women, they lose something among the handbags. And now you help them
look everywhere.
So turning all the handbags to get that receipt,
Yes.
to go collect that thing. Sometimes it's not, and because life is happening at its own pace. Don't say we shall be communicating on phone. Sometimes even the phone, there's no time. There's simply, you have to be together with some things. Just to notice that the child's temperature is up. Just to give them a painkiller because I'm not around.
Yeah.
Just to hang around as I step out and look out for things. You come to my shop standing for me to appear somewhere and see my friend who's in hospital. Small thing, but very powerful.
Yeah.
Standing for me 30 minutes. I feel so supported because you came at the right time.
Right. Yes.
You help me make a decision that is nagging my head. Help me determine whether this friend is malicious or not. Passive aggressive friends are already beginning to change against you.
Yeah.
And help me think. Help me rant. You are the only safe person I can rant with. Emotional connection is petty.
Yeah.
It requires closeness and for you to value presence. Value the presence. Sometimes drive me home, but don't enter home. Remain at the gate. I'm dropping something at the work. And my friends, you're not part of it. It's a woman's thing.
Yeah.
But you drop me and remain out there. Wait for me as you just mind a few things. Yes. Drop me at the salon to do some of this straightening. These things women do. To blow the hair. Do something. Funny things.
Yes.
But take a few minutes.
Yeah. Wait for me outside. Yeah.
And you help me connect a few things here and there. Drop me here, I pick that one. Without you, nobody was going to do that. It's petty, but it feels so fulfilling.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just the validation will help me pick the right clothes for the occasion. You go with me to shop. You look, even if I do video call, you may not see some things.
Yes.
It's important. You help me. I trust your advice. Emotional connection, to avoid emotional drifting. Work your lives to be together.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can advise it. Stop getting married. Then you're over there. Somebody in Kakamega, another one is in Coast. It won't work.
Yes.
You will miss out on moments. And because emotional connection is unforgiving. I saw this nutritional advice. Telling you after 40, your body is unforgiving. Your body keeps all the grudges. Every bad meal.
Wow.
They say before 40 you are used to body just overlooking things.
Yeah.
Your liver was so active.
Yes.
You take alcohol, it gets rid of it. You take bad carbs, the body digests. They said after 40.
Hello everyone, my name is Janique and I would like to give you a plot for the 14th of February 2026. We're going to be having a meet and mingle Valentine's conference that is dubbed The Wait is Over. It's going to be happening at Jacaranda Hotels in Westlands from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I would like for you to purpose to be there because Mr. Benjamin Zulu himself is going to be the main speaker. It's going to be absolutely amazing. All you need to do is grab yourself a ticket on www.benjaminzuluglobal.com. See you then.
Did you know milk was meant for infant things, but human beings started using it when they're grown? Milk was meant for infants.
Right.
So your body was meant to digest milk when it is young.
Yes.
But what have human beings done? They preserved it, and now they're using it when they're grown. So they said the system that used to digest milk retires.
Yeah.
And up to 40, most of your systems are still vibrant. So they say, be mindful how much you consume things that were not meant for your body after 40. So they say, you may think it doesn't matter, whatever, but it will come back to haunt you. That's why things systems are breaking down at 60. And they say that relates to emotional connection. It is so unforgiving. It doesn't matter that I understand you and you travel for job, but I understand you're out there looking out for us, that I understand that you're actually trying to provide better life for us. The fact that at that time in our baby had birthday and I was dancing for her, it's a stranger who volunteered to hold the camera for us and it sing clap along with us. They associate the memory with a stranger. And it's not that I'm being bad.
Yeah.
It's unforgiving. These moments are just rigid. They're just like that.
Yes, that's true.
You know,
Yes.
that you performed well and your company rewarded you 3-day trip to the coast on the beach front, and that night when you're watching the ocean and the sea, I'm over there telling, how is life? Just know we are together, and I'm over there in Kisumu. You'll associate that moment with whoever is there.
Yeah.
That Morris chef guy used to bring you, madam, are you okay, checking on you?
Yeah.
And you feel attended. The warmth we got to Morris.
Yeah.
Not me.
That is so true.
The memory associated with Morris.
Yes.
The innocent chef.
And even the stories that you'll bring home.
You know that chef. You should be the picture. You know.
Yeah.
The nutritional advice there was, you better switch sides and come to the side of your body after 40. You remain that side on the side of fun. The teenager wants to go out every time.
Yeah.
Cheat. There's a cheat day for eating every day. They cheat. Let me eat just one. They say your body keeps grudges. Those grudges, you will settle the score.
We better be careful.
I was saying, try to switch more and become the body. And I thought that is a relation. Switch to your partner's side. From the time you get married, stop being on the side of jobs. Stop being on the side of employer. Stop being on the side of money.
Yeah.
Come to your partner's side and always decide things together on the same corner. Make it habit to literally grab the hand of your partner and take him behind their tent. You know, that Chama is suggesting this and that. What works for us? They want us to sign up for this. But always when you think of anything, before you agree, grab your partner to the side. Even if it involves children, you came before the children and you shall remain after the children.
Yeah.
Be biased towards your partner. Lean more. And I like the advice of that nutrition say, become your body's friend. Your friendship will help you survive in the world.
Yeah.
Become colleagues. I can see all that meat. I can see all those cups, the sweet tooth, the chocolate. But what works for us now?
Yeah. Yes.
No sugar, thank you. Chocolate, no. You know, and they're saying no sweet things before bed. Some of this, when you're not active, the sugars now are not being dissipated to energy. Yeah. They are stored as fat. Be careful. You used to take tea before sleep, tea. Now you're taking milk and sugar. Where are we going to take it before you sleep? You know?
Yes.
And they say you're going to have problems when you still remain on the teenager rebellious side and your body is over there like a parent trying to say, stop that. No, I want the fun. Stop that. No, switch sides. You know?
Yes.
And they said how wonderful it would be when after marriage you switch sides. Come to the side of your partner.
Yes.
And we better miss out opportunities together. Sometimes men will just look foolish because you go the other way.
Yes.
It looks trendy in the group for people to go this way. But after we gossiped, we realized, hey.
Yeah.
And you look like fool. Even if we make mistakes, we make goof. You goof. Sometimes you make blunders. But if you make the blunder together, it's now fun.
Yes.
Do you remember the blunder?
Yes. Right.
You know,
yes.
We made a bad purchase or we forsook the opportunity or we are happy the unity survived. The same unity will another time now strike opportunities.
Yeah.
It is better when you always gossip, you and your partner, and you don't tell the girls that the reason you are refusing is because you and your partner. This is not, we don't feel, sometimes your partner won't refuse directly, they're just there, man.
Yeah.
And that's your answer.
Yes.
The moment, because he's not sure, he's not excited, I can't commit.
Yeah.
I'll also delay it. Later on by evening, clarity has come. Both of you can come to think of it. This and that goes. Yeah, that's a good opportunity. Then now you suddenly you come around, you sign up, you are now championing the idea they want to do. Why did this girl turn around? Because her gossip mate.
He's in the game.
You know?
Yes.
And it may look like a petty thing, you're trying to release this house up or hire this one or add this one or recommend this one. And your husband is not squarely in the picture anywhere.
Yeah.
But because you're used to picking his mind, his brain over things, or he's helping you to hear yourself. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
And then, you're attacking and defending at the same time. You're negotiating with yourself. You are attracted to the good qualities, but you're also aware of the bad qualities.
Yes.
I think this person is not a good fit. As much as you good qualities, you are worried about the other qualities.
Yeah.
So, but they should, and then they tell you, with your partner who has no bias, no conflict of interest, you end up making better decisions, having a thinking buddy who has no conflict of interest, and who is not tired of receiving your calls after a call after a call.
Yeah.
Other people, you stop calling. I'm busy by life. By the way, can you mind your life? It's your partner who can make many calls and you feel nothing. You're just happy that we are doing this. You know?
Yeah.
And you can bother each other and it's okay.
But when other people try that,
so my friend, by the way,
oh, this one is calling too much.
block. You know?
Yeah.
And I told you, many partners will not admit it, but they got a second phone because of marriage.
Yes.
This one is too busy with the customers and job, and I don't want my personal phone busy. And they just wanted to ask me, where is tea masala? You know, men don't know anything. Where it is in the house. With their own socks. So, mom is a GPS for everything.
Yeah.
So the GPS needed to identify. And sometimes you just want to ask your man where the car is not starting, and you are starting it when the gear lever is on the drive. You ladies, I'm doing just so funny. So give me a photo, video call, remote drive. It has ignited. Thank you. Problem solved. Sometimes the car is not igniting even when you create, because you have not brought the key. It is still in the house. Please check the key. Oh yeah, thank you. Sorted. What if I was on customers? You can't get me. You are stuck at home. Who else can come that close to know that that car usually don't start that way? Okay, do this way. This happens this way. Or battery is down. Do this and the other one. Some things are too petty yet personal and powerful. Emotional attachment is when I can rely on you, when you can sort me out.
Yeah.
Sometimes the problem I'm suffering is too, sometimes I have a problem and I'm also angry that I have a problem.
Yeah.
I'm just starving. I've come home. It's not eating time, but I'm starving. And I'm angry that I'm starving.
Yes.
It's me who refused to eat. I said, guys, I'm okay, but I can just entertain you as you eat. And I was a clown. Entertain people. And then the clown.
And now you're hungry.
The clown starts starving when there is no food. Where is food? So sometimes your problems are too personal.
Yeah.
Only your personal. Only your person can deal with your problem. Then you're out there in town. Now I'm starving. What can I eat? Now look at yourself.
I think I'm used to that problem in my home.
Now you see that go ask them to give you this and that. When we're angry, you don't even have ideas. Men are funny. You don't know what you're supposed to take. I'm a restaurant. What should I eat? Give him beans and. The guy has a problem. He's also irritated by his own problem. So emotional connection is when I can depend on you on that. Sometimes it's a fussy baby crying, and the mother can just figure out, oh, check this and that. Those clothes are too hot. Okay, reduce these. And then you are sorted. You're wondering, oh, you mean that was the problem? To tell you, emotional connection is presence, closeness, dependability. And because I cannot argue for it, you must like me enough, be committed to this enough to stay that close. That when incidences happen, I can count on you. That when inconveniences happen, I can count on you.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to discuss that will consume your marriage even when it was perfectly okay is greed. Greed is one of the subjects that is politically incorrect to discuss.
Yeah.
When they do vows in marriage, they do tell you for better for worse, and I tell you the quiet vow that they don't say, but it's also part of the vows, is reciprocity. I will stay in disease and health, in goodness, in poverty, as long as you're doing the same. Okay.
They should add that.
The Bible doesn't say it.
Yes.
That's what you say it.
Yeah.
They usually say this one says it, the other one says it, but they usually don't make the connection. We remember there's a connection. If you continue doing these things when your partner is no longer doing them, you'll be ruined.
Yes.
You say it, both of you, to mean as long as we are still together. There's another vow now that I want to add there.
Please add it.
That is implied. Implied but very powerful. That this person is not going to let their greed and lust, that is not going to let their selfish desire surpass their commitment to you. If a person is stashing away their money, if a person is, stashing away their interest, they begin to put their interest first ahead of us. And sometimes a simple thing like cookies, you eat all of them. A simple thing like tea, you take all of it. A simple thing like fries, you take all of it.
Yes.
When you stop being mindful of your partner and you start being just plain selfish, you just mind, you do not care about me. There are people they eat even children's food. They put you in problems with their selfishness. That is very embarrassing. Or they drink all the money, gamble all the money, you take all the money, all the time. They take the time away. If you only come home when you are zero energy and you're starving and you just want to sleep, this is more like a sleeping place. We are not even so much of partners. Greed, selfishness separates the connection. Because love is by nature giving and sacrificing. God so loved that he gave. If you so love me, you must give of yourself. If you so love me, you must sacrifice of yourself. I should see you putting us first rather than you first. And the opposite of greed is more of giving and grace. Find a gracious person. That when time matters, when everything matters. I saw one grandma who grew old and the son was also old. But she was healthier than him. He was 80 something. I think he was 70 something, but he was weak. She was almost 100, but she was strong and healthier. When he was taken to a home care, she joined him to take care of him. It's a mother, but she's coming to a home care for the age to cook for the son, to feed the son. Although she is the older one, but she is healthier and stronger. You want a person who, even when the world has no reason to care about you, they are still giving and graceful to you. Selfishness and greed is very ugly. You see families on hotels and tables arguing. Now you finish the food for the child. Now your ordering time is gone. The child is, there's a person who's not mindful of you, mindful of the child, in small things. They find a bottle of water, they take all of it. There's a child here. You could have waited. The child can't wait.
It's annoying.
You find a packet of milk, you don't remember we have young ones here who don't have the endurance you have. You don't find out, is there enough? Okay. And sometimes I tell you, it's small inconveniences. You may have the money, but we don't have the time to go buy. You may have the money, but it's long before we get there. Greed, that selfishness is very disturbing. It can mean just that piece of meat, the last piece of meat that we can have given the baby to chew on until home, and we have managed the child. And you're solving everything. It's small things, but they matter so much. Find a person with grace when giving. Yes.
Wow, amazing. And now let me just say, when we say psychologists don't read our minds, today you just read my mind, because what I had prepared to read is what you have talked about. Wow, that is so amazing. I love the part where you've talked about money and couples not hiding their money. That is the question I had for you. But now, since you've tackled it, I want to tell our viewers to just go to www.benjaminzuluglobal.com and purchase this book. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time.
There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome to the Benjamin.